Finally. You know who it is. It's Rupi once again for the RXD Network, giving you my WWE SummerSlam 2025 Night 2 predictions. Night 1, very, very good. 3 standout matches for me. Roman and Jey Uso getting the win versus Braun. That was a great match when Roman went over the top ropes. Amazing. My second favourite match of the night has to be Logan Paul. What a performance with Drew McIntyre against Jelly Roll and RKO. Logan Paul, say what you want about this guy, but his in-ring skills are amazing and you can't deny them. And then finally we had CM Punk getting the win, even though it was short-lived, against Gunther, and we had the surprise ending of Seth Rollins cashing in. Seth freaking Rollins cashing in his Money in the Bank contract to win the World Heavyweight Champion. And screwing CM Punk. We knew it was going to happen, we just didn't know when, but it happened yesterday at Night 1. So on to Night 2, my Rupi predictions for Night 2 of SummerSlam, kicking it off with John Cena versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship. Who's going to win this one? At the moment, it's 50-50 because John Cena on SmackDown said he's a good guy. He's seen the error of his ways. He shouldn't have sold his soul. I think The Rock's got a lot to say about that. And that is why I am predicting, I'm going to do a massive one here, a shock return for SummerSlam. You know SummerSlam's kind of well known for shock returns. I think, the final boss. Yeah, man, I think he's going to make an appearance. Everybody was so disappointed that he wasn't there for WrestleMania. I think he'll be there for SummerSlam because he's not going to like that John Cena has kind of turned his back on him now. So, also, are we predicting that Cody Rhodes will turn heel? I'm saying there's a big chance of it happening. I don't think it will happen, but I think there's a big chance. Who's going to come out on top? I'm going to say Cody Rhodes. I think he's going to win back his title, and something's going to happen there with John Cena and The Rock. That's my prediction. I'm going to put myself out there for that. Right, let's go on to the Women's World Championship, a triple threat. Rhea Ripley versus the champion Naomi, who's been fantastic of late, and Io Sky, who's always fantastic. My shout for who's going to win, I think finally Rhea Ripley is going to get a win in a match involving Io Sky. She hasn't beaten a one-on-one. That'll probably happen the next night on Raw, but tonight I think she comes out with the title. A lot of title matches on this night of SummerSlam. We're going to the US title, and it's a cage match. And it's Solo Sikoa, who, by the way, I believe has got one of the best entrance songs right now. It's just, I love that song. I love that song. Against the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. A lot of people would say Jacob Fatu to get his revenge, but, you know, Solo Sikoa's got his MFTs in with those in a cage. They might play a part in this. So I think he might hold on to that title. I think he will. Right, on to the IC title, the Intercontinental Championship. And a lot of people have been waiting for this one. Dominic Mysterio, man, Dirty Dom, versus the phenomenal AJ Styles. And AJ came out, didn't he, on the kickoff to SummerSlam and said that this might be his last SummerSlam appearance. So I think he's going to walk away with the title. And then we might see a push for Dominic. You never know, you know. He might push on and see if he wants to go for the main titles. Let's see. I don't think the fans will be against it. I think the fans quietly like the guy. Women's IC title, and we've got Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria. I have to say, I'm kind of bored of this rivalry, I'll be honest with you. And I'm not a massive fan of Becky Lynch. I know Shock Horror, but I'm not a big fan of the man. I think she's good, don't get me wrong, but I think Charlotte Flair is better. I think Alexa Bliss is better. I believe Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, I think they're all better than Becky Lynch. I'm sorry, but that's just my opinion on it. So who would I want to see win this match? Lyra, and she just keeps it and has some good matches, and Becky can do what she wants to do. Who do I think will win, though? I think Becky will come out on top because I think they seem to like her. And then her and Seth with titles, they might finally get them on screen doing something together. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Get her into your faction. Right, WWE, the tag team titles. Finally, we've got the Street Profits on a pay-per-view. All right, I'm looking forward to this, and this match might steal the show. It's a TLC, tables, ladders, and chairs. Oh my! Big shout out to Mick Foley for this one. 6 teams, I believe, it's in this. So we've got the Wyatt 6, who hold the championships. We've got Fraxium. We've got DIY, who I'm not a massive fan of. I think as single competitors, they're pretty good, but together, nah, I'm not a big fan. We've also got Fraxium, and then we've got the Street Profits, and also, who am I forgetting? The Motor City Machine Guns. They're in this match, and I think this might steal the show. So who do I think will win? I'm pulling for the Street Profits to win. Who do I think will win? I think the White 6 will keep it, because again, I think they want them to keep the titles. So there you go, Rupi's predictions for night 2 of the 2025 WWE SummerSlam. Let me know in the comments what are your predictions. It's kicking off 11 p.m. tonight. I made the mistake yesterday. I kind of missed the start. Do not miss it tonight, Sunday, night 2, 11 p.m. in the UK. Catch it on Netflix. All the best, everybody. Take care.